It's another day in paradise here in Central Ohio. And are you guys ready for some totally wonderful news for investment joy? This video is sponsored by the Ridge Wallet. Here's my crappy wallet that I bought from Walmart. It's packed completely full of crap. Do you like carrying crap around? I shouldn't, but I do. If you're like me and hoping to be more organized for 2020, maybe you can consider purchasing the Ridge Wallet and being a little more organized, unlike me currently. They make their wallets out of space-age materials that I can't pronounce because I'm a simple hillbilly. Please consider supporting both Investment Joy and the Ridge Wallet by using the coupon code INVESTMENTJOY and get an instant 10% off your next wallet purchase. They also sell knives. I like knives. So, on to the collection today. Unfortunately, the audio situation absolutely sucked. The wind is absolutely terrible in Ohio, and I was running all the dryers inside the laundromat, so I'm doing a voiceover along with some of the background audio. Hopefully, it doesn't upset you guys. It's been, 4 days, and in this, I don't know if you guys can tell, there are dollar coins again, which is kind of cool. There is a George Washington, and then I can't tell who the other one is. But that's cool. I always get excited to see dollar coins in the machine. I had no clue that this machine would actually take it. I dropped stuff because I'm holding the camera with one hand and whatnot. Here's the dollar bill acceptor. I always fumble around with it and have problems. Oh well. You guys don't watch my videos for the amazing editing and the wonderful video content, right? You just watch me to collect money. And let's be honest, I like watching me collect money too. If I would watch me if I were you. Does that make sense, guys? Hopefully it makes sense. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you do. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It helps me boost it in the algorithm and shows my content to more people. I would really appreciate it. And hit the notification bell if you so desire. Alright, here it goes. But before I start talking about the money, I want you guys to click on the button and do a vote whether the situation with the little boy who's been stealing money has improved or got worse since the last video. I'm going to give you a couple seconds. Click on the card button or whatever and let me know whether you think it got better or worse. Because I do have an update, unfortunately. He came in with his buddy 2 nights ago and took about $100 out of my machines. I am absolutely furious. He hit me for the quarter pusher, almost completely ripped it off. The collection today is going very, very well, so that kind of makes up for it, but everybody messages me and asks about the little boy. They tell me that I should take him on as a mentee, that I should mentor him, and it's one of those things where I do so much with raising my family. I've got 4 kids of my own. I do the YouTube channel. I do all this. I have the trailer park. I have rentals. I don't have time for it, but I did decide recently that I want to take some of this YouTube money and support a local youth organization. So I actually met Sunday ago trying to find this boy a local mentor, and I actually kind of found him a group to participate in within 1 block, maybe 2 blocks of the laundromat. And I'm willing to go in and buy them some TVs and video games, supply pizzas, just so they can hang out and he can have a mentor. And I do all this, and I kid you not, within 24 hours he's in with the buddy stealing more money. I'm still going to go through with it and trying to hook him up with a local mentor, but holy crap, it makes it hard to do these collection videos, to talk to you guys on YouTube, which I love, talking to you guys on Discord, and then try and figure out what the heck to do. I've already contacted the police, and the problem is it's going to get worse, much worse. On a positive note, we actually did do a free laundry day for the homeless between this collection video and the last collection video. That seems to have helped out because I am getting crap loads of quarters. And you guys know how much I like crap loads of quarters, right? Right? So if you notice, we still have quite a few machines down. While this video is actually being uploaded, my brother and his crew are supposed to be out there today to work on the machines and get them worked on. One of the things that I wanted to do during the free homeless day, because there was a full crew of people came in. They did, like, I want to say 20 or 30 large 50-gallon trash bags worth of laundry. It was, I want to say 50 loads of laundry. I asked them, I said, go through every single machine that I have here at the laundromat. Do me a favor and write out if you have any problems. And out of all the machines they used here at the laundromat, only one washer and no dryers had any problems, other than the ones that were already marked. Now, if you'll notice, here on these dryers, after the free laundry day, someone took it upon themselves and they wrote out of order tags on almost all of my dryers. Alright, I'm happy again because quarters fell out and I've got to pick through the lint and get those out of there. You guys know how much that excites me, right? That's the one I dug $25 out of with a coat hanger when I bought a laundromat. So the dryers are full of money, which I am very, very happy about. Really excites me, but what does not excite me is the fact that people went and they marked out of order tags. See that one right there? They marked out of order tags on dryers that were tested for probably $50, $60 worth of cycles, and not a single problem was reported. So that's just what you have, I guess, when you have old laundry equipment. See, they marked all of these don't work, no heat. And it's the reason the audio's screwed up so bad. See, that's hot. That's like burn your hand hot. And they took it upon themselves because they put a quarter in, and I don't know whether it's improper usage or what, but they're working for me. All but one fired up and got super, super hot. This next one here, it's not really too hot. That's usually real reliable. I forgot to unlock that one. That one's always hot. It's super reliable. They did not mark it, so I don't understand what happened for them to go through and write out of order tags. Maybe my nephew that gets in trouble once in a while. So that one they said would never start for them when they put a quarter in. So I'm just taking the tag off of it. We tested it several times. I'll put the note up there in case someone truly needs it. So you guys ask me about my Dixie Narco Pepsi machine on a very regular basis, so I figured I'd do a collection here. It just does not make me a whole lot of money. It has problems all the freaking time. You notice there the cage was screwed up. This bill validator is a piece of garbage. It seems to be much better built than my other collections, my other bill collectors, but I want to say when we took the lock off originally, it screwed up. There's $1 from a previous collection. I just kind of stuffed it in there. I was busy and put it in there. I haven't collected money in here in 2 weeks. That's the overflow bin there. And here is my digital readout. There's $87 sitting in there now. So if I wanted to, I could take $50 in quarters out. I kind of keep that as like a reserve hopper. If we get super, super busy and I need to take some quarters out and throw them in the machine, I can. It's almost as if a fairy came in and organized the bills because a laundromat owner feels bad that Danny D'Angelo gets aggravated or triggered when the bills are so disorganized. Imagine that. All right, so we're doing this the opposite as we normally do. I've got a ton of quarters here and not nearly as many bills, so we're going to have a weird collection today, in the sense that I think the bills are going to be significantly less than the quarters. But we'll see. We'll still do it backwards anyway. This is from the Coca-Cola machine out front, the pop machine, the soda machine, the soda pop machine. All right, $56. And this is from, I think, a 3 or 4 day period. The pop machine completely ran on pop over the weekend. That's from the snack machine. We'll keep a running tally on the screen. This is from the washer dryer money. All right, we will increase the value to $5. 180. I'll increase it to 10. Yeah, this sucks. 230, and then 50. I'll run it through just so you can hear the sound, because it sounds great. This looks terrible. So $250 whole for a 3-day. That's absolutely abysmal. But like I said, the quarters should greatly exceed. So here's from our Christmas Spectacular one. I'm going to reset it and set this up here real quick. So I figured I would be looking really smart, and I would put this cup to set the scene up or the video up and pour it in there, but all the quarters came out. So this is by far the most quarters we've ever had. I'm trying to get it all figured out to start the video up so it looks like I'm organized, and I'm slowly getting better at doing my quarter counting scene, but yeah. Alright, we'll see if this works at all. It's like my life. There's money everywhere and it's totally disorganized. Yes, just like my life. But at least it's not jamming. Yeah, so we're already over the amount in the bill collector, which is cool. Now, that is so heavy I can no longer hold it up. And now we're going to get a waterfall of quarters, making me look even smarter, I'm sure. Holy crap. Yep. I am a smart man. That's a lie. I am not a smart man. Alright, going to clean this up. Through the magic of editing, I could have redone this and made me look smarter than I actually am, but you guys don't subscribe to this channel to watch me be smart. It's like all my rich and successful friends say, if you can't handle me at my worst, then you don't deserve me at my best. Wait. Now that I think of it, none of my rich, successful friends actually say that, ever. Oh well, we'll restart. Alright. And I got a bag. We will edit out the me cleaning up the floor part. So. I feel like I'm at Chuck E. Cheese. There we go. Cool. 1,587. We'll put it on the screen how many dollars that is, but that's like what, 375-ish. That's just my rough hillbilly math. My shoes are actually on, so I can't give you an exact total. But it's definitely more than the bills that we had in the machine, which is the first collection like that. It's kind of interesting. And there's all the nickels and dimes we got out of the soda machine, the Dixie Narco Pepsi machine in front, and the snack machine, because those will take nickels and dimes and dollars as well. So once again, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope every single one of you has a wonderful new year and we all together accomplish lots of wonderful things. Right, so here my poor contractor was hauling trash from there and ran over a pipe that someone purposely buried around, I think, the side or the back of that dumpster. He was being a good Samaritan to me and helped cleaning the trash up, and he ran over it and absolutely obliterated 1 or 2 tires. And that is something, it was set in such a way it was guaranteed to blow tires out. So someone decided to put a booby trap here at the trailer park to cause problems. But we're making progress on it. By the end of this week, the 4K cameras are going to be all over this freaking place, and I'm going to catch every single person dumping sofas and putting trash out there like that, and they're going to be posted on Facebook and YouTube, and they're going to be famous, but not the good kind of famous. So here we are at the trailer park, where you hopefully will notice a good bit deal less trash and a lot more trailers. Let's not put those 2 words together. I'm trying to avoid running a cat over. I would never live that down. Okay, cool, he's over there. I would never live that down, and my channel would cease to exist. For the record, I am not a cat person. I am definitely a dog person. But a lot of this trash has been cleaned up. The tenant caused trash, it's still here. But my YouTube guy has done very, very well, but he ran into what he believes to be a booby trap here at the trailer park, which is really, really scary and crazy. And we're trying to get this car towed. It's amazing what happens when you tell people, hey, we're going to get a car moved. It's been here for 2 years. The guy that lived there went to prison. We've got to get a Bobcat down there, and they start chaining it up, and then all of a sudden people from nowhere come and claim it's their car. So we've got to get that. These are all trailers that have yet to be installed, and rehab work started, which is cool. Unfortunately, the company that had the gravel, they did it incorrectly, and they put these ginormous piles of gravel out, even though we begged and begged and begged and begged some more that they would put the gravel down correctly. I tried to explain it to them over the phone. My maintenance men were out here. They tried to explain it to them, and it didn't happen. So anyway, I will show you guys the booby trap. So I realized that we didn't run any bills through last week, so we're going to do that as a little bit of a bonus to this week's coin collection. We can, all right. Let it. Man, so close to $200. Cool. So it was $400 over the last period that was